Asylum Ink presents Hollow. Old Ones. What the hell is that? Jennifer and Muntz did their best to appear dispassionate and skeptical, but an ever-increasing urge to flee, coupled with a terror that seemed unfathomably familiar, crept upon them as a stalker toward its prey. In their souls, they both knew the ground they walked upon was becoming treacherous. Sonia could sense the desire to panic and chose her words carefully. We like to think the world around us is the be-all and end-all of everything. It's a pleasant idea. All the horror and good that man has done is the pinnacle, and all else is insignificant. Sadly, all that we value is but shit on the boot heel to the great old ones. And by old, I don't mean like your grandma or even the dinosaurs. These are things that are beyond what we consider sanity and morality. There's no evil, no desire, they just are, and all we are is in the way. When they move, worlds die, and we're all... Sonia stopped herself, feeling a hoarseness in her throat that told her she was not as controlled as she had hoped in her explanation. Her own terror crept in from the periphery, or was it something more? A hidden threat seeking her out? She pushed the thought out of mind as she continued. All that matters is sometimes we stumble over a piece of them. The old ones, I mean. To us, it's monolithic, monstrous even. But for them, this piece, it's like a fingernail, a piece of insignificance coming across them as a single ant at a picnic. Your son, and all we see here, what I'm afraid of is that this is the calm. We don't want to be here for the storm. That thing we saw in your vision, that creature with your son, my guess he's the architect of this madness. The old ones are nothing if not indifferent to our existence, meaning there's something else at play. There's a connection here. We just need to find it. Detective Cale took a step back, seemingly lost in thought, but Detective Muntz recognized the look on his partner's face. A piece had just clicked into place. Detective Cale looked up, making eye contact for the first time, first with Muntz, then with Sonia. Her deep blue eyes flickered between steel resolve and a mother's terror. I know the connection. I don't believe. I can't. If this shit is real, if... Jennifer, the mother, began to surface, unbidden by the hard detective. Sonia reached out to her, willing her strength to this woman in need she saw before her. Go on, trust your gut, detective. The phrasing was what Jennifer Cale needed. Finding, perhaps for the first time, a solidarity and joining of her two selves, Jennifer was motivated not by duty or self-preservation, but by the very life of her child and the threat that walked beside him. The strength Sonia lent her was enough to help her organize her thoughts and continue. Jacob's father, the man that on a case years back I got too close. A sociopath raped me. I shot the bastard dead, but there's something about the grin I saw. When we were in that place, the sensations I felt when that thing put its eyes on me, that creature had the same look as that bastard. It's got to be. Sonia looked away for a second, but with a quizzical look. Things were beginning to make sense to the psychic, at least in part. To be continued. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this Asylum Ink presentation.